Hey people, it's me, Rachel Avalon, and right now we're going to focus on how to make superfood popsicles. I love sharing this recipe because it's such a fun, easy way to add in some amazing nutrients to your diet as well as any kid's diet. Funny enough, as a holistic nutritionist of many years, I was surprised when my own toddler stopped taking interest in smoothies and pretty much every fruit and vegetable. So I came up with this recipe and it has been a phenomenal success. Of course, not only is it great for kids, but if you have any goals with weight loss, detoxification, and just managing a healthy weight, this is a wonderful recipe. In fact, they're so healthy. These popsicles are so healthy that not only can you replace desserts with them, you can eat them for breakfast. And unlike most of the popsicles that you'll find at the store, not only are there no chemicals, no artificial colors or flavors, there are also no refined sweeteners, and there's no packaging waste. So we're covering all the bases here. Okay, so to get started, you're gonna take a blender and put 1 to 2 cups of water in there, depending on how icy or thick you want the consistency to be. Then you're gonna add 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. And these are a fantastic source of calcium, which is important for all of us, particularly for kids. Then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of hemp seeds, one of my personal favorites because it's such a clean protein and it's a rich source of omega-3s. Next, we're gonna add in some organic berries, anywhere from 1.5 cups to 2 cups, depending on how sweet you want it. This is gonna supply some great fiber, vitamin C, antioxidants, all that good stuff, and a beautiful color. Next, we're gonna put in some greens. So 1/2 cup of kale or romaine lettuce, any kind of greens like that are great. Again, emphasizing organic whenever possible because that way you bypass any toxic residue from pesticides and such. Then you're gonna add in about 1/2 of a zucchini, chop that up so you can blend it easily. Now to hide some of these greens, we're gonna add a small wedge of lemon with the rind because that lemon zest is really gonna do a great job hiding any bitter flavors. Now to make this recipe creamy, this is an option here, I would recommend either 1/4 of an avocado, or like this, or 1/4 of a cup of cashews. Raw cashews are great. So with nuts and seeds in general, it's a good idea to soak those the night before if possible. That will help to remove any kind of inhibitor so you actually absorb more of the minerals and nutrition there. How you do it, just stick what you need in a glass jar that has a lid, put about 1 inch of water over the top of that, and then in the next morning, you're gonna drain that and you'll be ready to go. Now, if these superfood popsicles are specifically for kids, I highly recommend adding 1/4 of a cup of raisins for 2 reasons. 1, it's a great source of iron, and 2, it'll sweeten the recipe up. So once all of that's in there, you're gonna blend it on high. You're gonna end up with this really delicious tasting smoothie in essence. And then you're just gonna pour that into an ice pop mold. And there's a lot of different kinds out there. I would recommend either getting something that is silicone, BPA free, or stainless steel. This one is spelled Popushi. And then you wanna make sure you leave maybe 1 inch or 1/2 inch from the top. Put that on there, stick it in the freezer, and within no time, you have got this delicious superfood popsicle that kids and adults are gonna love. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy those superfood popsicles and shine on.